this Tuesday forecast. And black ice, the story this morning, TJ, but it sounds like the temperatures are on the rise now, so that might not be as much of a concern as now the heavy rain that's on the way.
Yeah, the rest of the day, the real concern is the heavy rain and the wind. But for now, we've got some icing issues still. In fact, there are some 1-hour delays. Foster, Gloucester, Burrowville, and Woonsocket all have 1-hour delays today. And there are a number of other school delays, and you can find them at WPRI.com. And all of the delays are basically concentrated into this part of the state and these areas in pink, especially Woonsocket, North Smithfield, Burrowville, Foster, Gloucester. We're finding those delays this morning. But notice the temperature right now at 34 degrees in Smithfield, in Providence, and TF Green Airport, 37 degrees right now. Looking at the big picture, we've got 40s along the south coast. Westerly has jumped 4 degrees in the last hour or so. Block Island at 45 with some moderate to heavy rain right now. Notice we've got a widespread rain already in place. Seeing some wind gusts out there on Block Island, already up to 33 miles an hour. In Narragansett, we've got some pretty good waves here, and we've also got some rain falling across the area. Looks like a light rain down there in Narragansett. Here's the situation. We've got a wind advisory. We're going to be seeing some east and northeasterly winds gusting to 50 miles an hour across Rhode Island, Bristol County, Massachusetts, although it would not surprise me if we see some gusts up to 65 miles an hour out there on Cape Cod. Flood watches in place as well. 1 to 3 inches of rain possible. Isolated amounts, maybe to 4 inches. We are looking at the possibility of some street and poor drainage flooding. Once it looks like it's imminent or flooding is occurring, this flood watch will be turned over into a flood warning. We'll be watching this situation closely through the day. Here's the live CityCam picture, and you can see we've got some light to moderate rain falling in Providence. You can just make out the headlights there. I think that's on Route 195. Hurricane barrier cam, and you can see the Highway Bridge here in Rhode Island Hospital. You can see traffic's moving along okay, but there's lots of spray on the roadways, and you're gonna have to take a little extra time on your way to work or school this morning. Here's how the storm will be breaking down. Steady rain, some of which could be on the heavy side now until 9 a.m. After 9 a.m., that's when we begin to see a lot of the energy associated with this storm arriving. Expect a heavy wind-driven rain 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Some downpours, some isolated thunderstorms, some wind gusts 40 to 50 miles an hour. And then during the evening commute, it'll kind of taper off a little bit. Lingering showers expected for the evening. However, there will still likely be some lingering street flooding, poor drainage flooding, large puddles on area roadways during the evening commute. The evening commute likely not going to be a pretty one. 37 degrees right now in Smithfield. Warmed up considerably throughout the morning. Good news for northern Rhode Island. 45 degrees in Tiverton at the south coast. 30 degrees right now in Gloucester. So that's where we're finding the icing at the moment. 43 though in Newport. 38 degrees in Charlestown. Let's get a look at that satellite radar picture, and we've got a lot of rain off to our south. It'll be coming northward through the morning. Some very heavy rain well offshore. Area of low pressure will be riding right over southern New England through the day. As it gets closer, our winds will strengthen, and we'll be finding a lot of heavy rain. Your Futurecast shows this nicely. Rain right into the afternoon. Notice in the evening though, the steady rain tapering off to some rain showers, and then we're just looking at some scattered showers, I think, during the daytime tomorrow. How much rain? Boy, take a look at this. In the West Bay, 2, 3 inches plus in the West Bay, even more than that perhaps across the Fall River Taunton area, maybe 3.5 inches out there. Your morning commute, obviously dealing with a little icing in the northwestern part of the state. It's wet elsewhere, giving it the yellow caution light. Take it easy on area roadways. A wind-driven rain expected through the day. Temperatures warming up to around 48 degrees. 7-day Futurecast, and we are expecting to find some rain showers still around tomorrow, kind of off and on, not terribly heavy, about 48 tomorrow, 42 degrees on Thursday, some rain and snow showers possible, and then drier into the weekend. You can get the updated Futurecast anytime by going to our website. You can find a whole list of school closings there as well, WPRI.com. Let's get an update now on that morning commute.